Opening credits. Thanks for letting me share. Profound, helpful, funny, sad quotes, quips, anecdotes, and suggestions from and for recovering alcoholics and addicts. Written by Stephen Mcdonald. Narrated by R.E. Harter. Getting here. Taking that first drink or drug is like having sex with a gorilla. It's over when the gorilla says it is. So, you're a tough guy, huh? Yeah. We bury a lot of you guys. An alcoholic will go to a football game with thousands of people in the stands, look down at the players in the huddle and think, they're talking about him. Change the behavior first, which will then change the thinking. In early recovery, it's common to have an emotional enema. This happens all the times when we are too numb to feel. I had the knowledge, but not the credentials. Denial. Didn't even know I was lying. I found myself jealous of people in casts and crutches because I knew they were getting strong pain pills. I have a better chance of swimming across the Atlantic than I do of using successfully. Bad things happen to alcoholics who drink. I tried to fit the square peg into the round hole, and I used my head to do it. The self-centeredness part of this disease has me thinking what you're thinking of me. Kid, don't worry about what they say about you always picking up white key tags, because in 3 months they're not going to be around anyways. My problem is the first drink. We rationalize and justify to minimize. There are gin mills that serve food, and there are restaurants that serve alcohol. Well, this was a gin mill that served food. My wife asked me if I wanted to leave because I felt uncomfortable. I said no. I wanted to leave because I felt very comfortable. I firmly believe we're all entitled to a certain amount of get-highs, and I exceeded them. I realized I wasn't a victim. I was a volunteer. I was stuck in a place where I was too guilty to pray and too numb to cry. I drank and drugged to numb the pain caused by drinking and drugging. We are all egomaniacs with an inferiority complex. Never forget what puke tastes like. You gotta get out of that poor me shit. Things don't always go your way. Deal with it. Sometimes I justify doing the right things for the wrong reasons. It ain't getting any better out there. Having this disease is like being pregnant, except you can't deliver and you can't abort. I had 3 choices. I was going to be sobered up, locked up, or covered up. We rationalize and justify the most outrageous bullshit. I had a bunch of girlfriends. I thought I was a player. I did my 4th step and found out I was a traitor. It's the behavior that brings you to the substance. The substance doesn't just come to you. I didn't know that I didn't know. I tried to outsmart addiction for years. 2 wet noodles don't stick and 2 dead batteries don't make a spark. If the drugs don't kill you, the lifestyle will. You can't recover with the same skills you used with. First it was fun, then it was fun with problems, and then it was all problems. A man takes a drink,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?